something interesting right in front of my tractor. For those of you who are members of ChiggsArmy, and hopefully a lot of you guys are, but those that aren't, you can join, you know. All you have to do is hit subscribe and you're automatically enlisted. This is a place I've been to many times in my videos. In fact, right over there, things have happened since I drove down here on the tractor. You can tell it's a little bit darker, ooh, spooky. Anyway, I drove down here on the tractor a few hours ago. Camera goofed up. I had to go fix it. I'm back. For you guys that have been watching me for a while, you might recognize this is the area. This the Aquachigger Seat of Tranquility. It's right over there. I made a lot of videos in this little section of path, which is on my property. About a month or so ago, I was driving my tractor down through here, and I was going to clean this sinkhole out behind me a little bit. And this is the same sinkhole I looked at this past winter. I came down here and there was frost coming out around the edges and stuff. And it had started sinking down. So I took the tractor and I started scooping the dirt out. You can see how it's all sunk down right there because rainwater comes down through this gully behind me where I just drove the tractor. And it washes all the dirt down into the sinkhole. And that's why in some of my caving videos you see and hear me talk about there's so much mud in these caves, and you know some of the passages are blocked up and stuff. And this is why, because the mud comes from the surface and goes down in there. Now, when I was cleaning that out about a month ago, I happened to look where my tractor is parked right now, and there's a little hole. So I said, I wonder where that thing is, because it's right in the path. So I walked over and looked at it. And that little hole that was this big on top opened up underneath to a pretty big hole. So I quit digging over here because it kind of freaked me out. A couple weeks went by and it's a lot bigger now, and I wanted to show that to you. My plan was, well, let me show it to you real quick. Look at this hole here. This is a true to life sinkhole that just opened up a month or two ago. And you can see how the hole, it was originally very small. You can see there's some concrete and stuff down in there where they filled it in. And I don't know how far it goes, but I definitely would not be happy if I dropped my tractor tire down in there, or if I stepped in there with not paying attention to how I was walking. So we're going to start digging that out tonight. And I'll show you this one real quick too. You can see the outline of the sinkhole here, and obviously it went back to where my tractor is. But this is all sunken down, and you can see it's washed out a little bit in there. There's some more concrete. And as I was talking to you guys, just now I noticed there's another hole right here. So this is sinking down on this edge too. Hasn't gone down very far yet, but it's definitely starting. So it could be very hollow under my feet. It could drop down 100 feet, who knows? But there's definitely a cave underneath where we're standing. So let's go ahead and dig this out a little bit. I'll probably use the tractor to get it started because I want to get that concrete out of there. And I'm going to move that concrete as well. What that's going to do for us is it's going to make it so that the next time it rains really hard, it'll be able to clean it out even more. Because I won't be able to get all the dirt out of here, but I can get the big rocks and the concrete and whatnot. We'll have to come back after that rain, and that could be a month from now. It could be a year from now. Look at a spider web. Kind of cool, isn't it? That's a wood spider. Try to give you a close-up. They're one of the ugliest spiders you've ever seen. It's a very ugly spider, but I can't get the camera to focus on it. And there's millions of them. I mean millions of them in this woods. You walk out here, like if I just walk through the woods right now, I'd be covered with cobwebs. Now they don't, or spider webs, they don't hurt you or anything, but they're really ugly. One other thing behind me, I just noticed when I was looking at the spider. Do you see it? Do ya? Look at that. There's some mushrooms. I think these are either chicken of the woods, or there's another one that looks very similar to this, chanterelles maybe. But these are definitely edible mushrooms. And we're going to come back and get them after I shoot this video. And I'm going to eat them up. I'm going to dig for just a few minutes. It's almost dark. I'll show you where we're at when I'm done. And then we're going to wait for that big rain. So let me get to it. So see what I did? I just kind of took the top off. I'm going to jump down in there and start throwing these rocks and the pieces of concrete out. And we'll put them up there for now, just in case. And that's about all we're going to be able to do. Just dig down a ways and get out as much as we can for tonight. I'll let you look at it just before I leave. I'm only going to be able to work on it probably for another 20 minutes or so because it's getting kind of dark. And we'll get these rocks out of here. I'm going to haul them to another spot where I need some fill rocks. I hope I don't disappear. You never know. Curious if any of you guys know what these are. I do. I'm gonna get a couple more out, then I'll let you look at it, but I'm gonna turn the camera off just in case I disappear. So that's gonna have to do it for me this evening. I'll try to get back down here and dig out a little bit more, but I'm really gonna have to wait for another big storm to come down through here. I didn't disappear into the abyss, which is a good thing. This is where the hole was that I was dug, and you can see how it just kind of fills in. It makes it very difficult to get the rocks out. So what I'm doing is just digging down to here. I'm going to keep scooping some of these rocks out, try to get a few more of those. I did get the tractor down to here and didn't disappear, so maybe we'll be okay. That's a little shaky there. And of course, this is the side that had that hole that it was appearing, so that's where I just washed down in the rocks. That's my third load. That's going to do it for me tonight. I'll show you the sinkhole again whenever you want to see it. And if I don't hear from you, I'll just wait until the next big storm. Which would probably be the best thing anyway. So, wish me luck.
She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her secrets. She